talk about that many commercials.
Hi,
We
everybody.
kind of did. Hi. How you doing,
Hey.
everybody? Welcome to the after show. This is going to have to be really quick
Yeah.
because my wife is going to need my help upstairs with the little one. So, Kaz and Jetpack and I were just talking about commercials for the Super Bowl and thoughts on the commercials. I know that we mentioned yesterday during the broadcast, Kaz, that we all three of us really enjoyed the Betty White / Abe Vigoda Snickers commercial.
I thought that was the best one.
I felt like it was second, only to the Letterman Jay Leno, which for some reason today got a lot of hype from everybody.
Well, I
Because
figured it was going to be the most attention-grabbing one.
sure, because not only was it Oprah involved, and anytime
Right.
Oprah's involved in anything, it
Certainly.
becomes huge. But the fact that according to Jay, who had to sneak into the studio wearing a hoodie, the Letterman studio wearing a hoodie and a mustache, fake mustache. Their differences have been cleared up.
First of all, I highly doubt that.
I agree with doubting.
You can tell there was some tension. on that
Highly,
couch.
highly doubt that.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I don't know. Why would you do something that makes Jay Leno look better?
Right.
But
And-
I mean, because that was the thing you texted to me. You said kudos to Jay Leno for doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. It seemed like there was very little positive for anybody because not only was you figure if Dave Letterman has Jay Leno, who is again going to be his competition, coming
Yeah.
and doing an ad for him, that doesn't make any sense at all. At the same time, it makes Jay Leno look like a bigger person.
The thing that I was sitting there watching the game and I just saw the commercial, I was like, did I just see what I thought I saw?
Yeah. Was that an impersonator?
Was
Was that
that-
Jimmy Kimmel dressed up as?
My immediate thought that they did the whole, I don't know, computer graphics crap.
Oh, so that it was like split screen.
Yeah,
and,
like it really wasn't him there because that'd be really awkward.
And supposedly, according to Jay, it was Letterman's request. Letterman's the one who came up with the idea, and thus the commercial was born.
Seems like there was still some tension. They only talked for like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally believe that. You can't tell me that it was all about, that everything has been put behind him. That's ridiculous.
From
That's
there,
absolutely ridiculous.
Now, again, those all sort of happened
go.
relatively early on in the game. So from there, I don't really know that there's anything that I would consider too memorable for me, other than I sort of did laugh at the Doritos dog collar.
I like the dog collar. I like the not babysitter, but like the date where
Yeah.
like the little kid smacked the guy.
Yeah,
in
the
face.
smacking. I thought that
When he
was
did the eye
funny.
thing. Look at me.
Yeah, yeah.
That was funny.
I kind of dug that. It was there. It wasn't great. I thought Doritos had some of the better runs of commercials.
They did. You know which ones I didn't like were Coke.
Agreed. The Simpsons one, hated it.
Hated it, and apparently people are thinking that was one of the best ones.
I hated it. Absolutely
Hated
hated
it. I thought it was awful.
Yeah. There wasn't.
And thought
I
it
gotta
made-
be honest.
It
I
made
didn't
the
like any of
Simpsons
the.
look like a ridiculous sellout at the same time as it wasn't interesting, funny.
And you know what
creative.
else? Budweiser done with the whole Clydesdale commercials.
Well, that's just like a tradition. I feel like they're almost tired of doing them, but if they don't have one, then it'll be a big deal because they didn't have one.
Yeah, it was very forced.
It's funny you're talking about that because when we were watching the Super Bowl commercials, everybody was talking about the Clydesdale, the one that they did for 9/11.
Right.
You remember that one where they walked on the bridge and
Yeah.
then they did the kneel down? So I'm with Cause. It's like kind of like the tradition.
Yeah, but it's a tradition that is well past its time already.
Yeah.
And when you've got the bull and the bull and the Clydesdale friends and the hated it, bored me to death.
They're saying they're inside in the chat room. FP says the dog collar Doritos was the worst one ever, and Waimu says too bad it's not Bauer's mime outfit from yesterday. The mime outfit is just taken off.
It wasn't even a turtleneck.
Wow.
Like for a mime outfit, it has to be. Am I right? Cause it has to be a turtleneck.
I would. Well, I don't think it has to be, but I would picture you.
That's
in
like
it.
the Marcel Marceau typical mime thing. Is the
No, I
long
thought it was
sleeve.
no. Marcel Marceau had much more of a scoop neck.
That's true.
I can't wait for that picture to be next to this bonus cast.
First of all,
A picture of
Jetpack's gonna have to
Marcel
figure out
Marceau.
how to spell Marcel Marceau.
No,
which
if you're
is half
talking
the
about
battle.
commercials
Yeah.
that you're done with,
So we'll have
as
it,
much as I love their product, but the GoDaddy Danica Patrick, I'm done.
Bored.
it
Bored
pisses me off
silly.
because I go to the website and I see nothing.
Yeah.
Because the fact that they even got you there is ridiculous.
There was, and I'm vaguely remembering right now that I think there was a Monster.com commercial. Is it Monster?
Yeah, they did one.
Or Career Builder?
They both did one.
Fuck, there was a Career Builder one that I thought was funny. I think it was Career
There was
Builder.
yeah, the career builder one. I can't remember it right now, but
You go to
I wish I
YouTube,
could
they still have
remember.
all the commercials.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know which one I think might have been my least favorite? I really thought it was a waste of time. Was the Boost Mobile? Super
that whole
show.
Because they hyped
was
it up
just
too much.
so-
shuffle. Not only that, but it was a hype up about something that was so horribly lame to begin with.
Right. It was a horrible idea and executed even worse. It
Yes.
was amazing.
Yes. The only thing
The
good
the
was
Census Bureau was terrible.
seeing Jim McMahon again. Just seeing him.
In a wheelchair.
Just
I
saying when
laughed
he was
when he was
alive.
in a
Yeah.
wheelchair. I giggled. It
But
was- maybe I
still
was
so
wasted.
cheesily horribly done.
Yeah, that was really bad.
So favorite one was Doritos for you?
No. Favorite one for me was the Letterman.
The
The Letterman followed up by the Snickers. Those are my
Yeah.
two favorites.
Snickers one I think is number one for me. The you know what? I didn't understand why we had to have everybody without their pants on, or the True TV with the little mini Troy Polamalu that they pulled out of a hole.
I did laugh at that
You
one.
laughed at
Yeah,
that?
I know.
laughed at that one.
I said boo, and you texted back, and you thought it was funny. And
I laughed at that one. I thought that one was good.
I
I was pretty drunk by that point, to be fair.
Yeah, I thought it was weird, to be honest with you.
I thought it was good. Now that I think about it, I'm still laughing at it. I thought it was pretty good.
It's really weird. And then he sees his shadow and screams.
That part of it wasn't that. It was none of that. It was just the physical humor side of a very tiny. You see this thing start to pop its head out, and they pull it out, and it's Troy Polamalu with that huge head of hair, and then he starts to run around with his little arms and stuff. And you know me, I like midgets.
I do know
So
you. That's why I was like, yeah,
This
that's
is
just your
true.
wheelhouse. That's what you're.
That's they found my small funny bone.
By the way, FP
Yeah.
caught me during 24 on 24 looking for midget porn, so
Well, you have earned that stay of execution
hate
for
that thing now.
the porn play-by-play. It's going to happen, and you guys will have it all on camera. Plus, I'll be holding the flip right here to get that view as well. We can go bounce back and forth between the scenes. But if you've got any suggestions, wheelhouseradio@gmail.com for the type of porn, and just send the link.
No.
Just send the
You
link.
don't have to send anything
That's
if
it.
you don't want to.
Go
It's
for it.
not-
Just send the
I'm
link.
not going to be upset.
Tranny porn.
I mean,
Interactive.
no. I mean, we could keep it simple. Maybe like a video of music, I guess. I'd like some
Just
warrant.
two really fat people going at it.
No, I mean that's cool. I mean, but no,
Right here. Right there.
no, please.
You got a video clip of a girl doing something with a champagne bottle.
No.
Right here.
I
Right
hate-
here.
No,
Does it involve any sort of fisting,
no.
rubber or otherwise?
B-
Right
the,
here.
The Bauer Show at gmail.com.
Right here,
let's do it.
wheelhouseradio@gmail.com.
No.
I gotta go upstairs, guys, and help my wife out before she starts breaking
good.
stuff up there, like my daughter.
Snow
Off
tomorrow.
you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, good luck.
and
Cause stay inside.
you know what? You know what's cool? That camera has night vision on it, so
Does
we
it
can
really?
take it out in the snow tomorrow night
How
to
long
see
is
what
that
the
USB
storm is
cord?
like.
Hopefully you
it's
won't
not gonna
need
work
it.
out that way.
Oh.
That's a little.
We
That's
do a little flip, I guess.
But we
Snow
could always
Angels.
do it with the night vision on, just an entire show on Ustream and night vision, and relive the Paris Hilton.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
All right, gentlemen.
fun.
So from all of us to all of you, cheers, and we will see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, for the Wheelhouse, unless we're snowed in without power.